Hey everybody! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create clean, highly converting table displays using Lasso. And we're going to do it all in 6 easy steps. Let's jump on in. So the first thing that we want to do is head over to our Lasso dashboard. Then we're going to go up to the Tables tab, and we're going to say Create Table. And then here we can give our table a name. I'm going to say Roborock Vacuums. And then we can decide on a vertical or horizontal style. I'm going to stick with vertical though for this, and hit Create Table. Now here we can do a couple of things. We can either add individual products or we can add a group. I've already made up a group of Roborock Vacuums that I want to add on here, so I'm just going to say Add Group. And it's the first one here, Roborock Add Group. And now you can see here we have our table. Now we can add rows and add more products if we want to. It doesn't have to just be things in the group. So now we can get to customizing this table a little bit. So at the top right, we have a couple of stylistic changes. So the first one is vertical or horizontal. And then we can change the theme as well. So right now we're on cactus. Let's look at cutter. All right, so we're gonna go with cutter just because I really like the wider buttons that it offers. I would really recommend that we just put a badge over 1, maybe 2 of these. 3 badges, it just starts to make everything look the same. I would say the $5.99 one is our pick. And this one I would say is budget friendly. But again, we may look at it and decide, you know what, we don't even want a badge over that. We just want to push this one. We can update the images if we want to. There's really no need to do that here because the Amazon images are really good looking. We can also change the product names. I think I'm going to keep them the way that they are. You can decide if you want to keep them or not. So you can hit the X button to remove it, and it'll remove it on all 3. If you don't want price on there, remove that. And so let's look at some of the fields we can add here. Under here, we can add secondary buttons, price, pros, cons. I could see using a pros cons list on this display here. So I'll say pros and cons. So I would say pros. I'm just gonna make some stuff up. Great battery life, connects to phone, well priced. But then let's say for cons, short range. Okay, and so then I'm gonna keep the product name. I am gonna go back to adding the primary rating and the price. We could also add a description if we wanted to, but I think that, you know, this is looking pretty good. This is automatically being saved to your tables. So what I would really suggest is previewing the table. Yeah, that looks good. So we've got our pros and our cons. We have our pick, we have budget friendly, we have the name, the ratings, the prices with the Prime check mark next to it, and then a nice buy on Amazon. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this table to a blog post. This is our Roborock Q5 Pro review post. I'm gonna put this right under the pros and cons. So we're just gonna click add block. You can either do that here, you can do a slash, or you can also come up to this top left, but I like to do it just there. Click Lasso, add display, table, and we're gonna click on Roborock Vacuums. And there we go. It's added. It looks the same way it did on the preview, and we're totally done. So now we have a beautiful, flexible table display on our site. And these tables are perfect for side-by-side comparisons, top product picks, or just giving your readers a way to choose. Now, if you have any questions about the process, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can email us directly at team@getlasso.co. And if you're not using Lasso yet and you're looking to sign up, just click the first link in the description below. Now, if you want to learn how to create other types of displays using Lasso, we've made a dedicated playlist just for you. But don't click on it just yet. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.